Storm Grayson video USB.ombarded by snow as 28C cyclone ploughs tow.ards New York. Storm Grayson has caused a state of emergency in many parts of the United States East Coast, and residents have been told to take care in the states of Florida, Georgia, Virginia and North Carolina. As the storm heads towards New York City, the mayor has said they could see up to 12 inches of snow in the coming days. In the footage, the snow blizzard can be seen pelting Chesapeake in Virginia in the middle of the night. The violent storm has already left thousands of Americans without power as far south as North Florida, the sunny state, which last saw measurable snow in 1989. Georgia has seen up to 4 inches of snow in Telfair County, while Charleston County in South Carolina saw up to 5 inches of snow at its airport. Charleston also saw its third heaviest one-day snowfall on record since 1989. Boston could see up to a foot of snow, and New York City has announced that public schools will be closed due to severe weather. New Hampshire could see temperatures as low as 37 C. Bill de Blasio, New York City's mayor, has warned about the Arctic temperatures that could freeze the Big Apple and warned residents not to underestimate the storm. Around 1,500 snowplows have been deployed in a desperate bid to keep residents safe. He said, "Everyone has to take this seriously, whether you're driving, whether you're walking. These are going to be tough conditions to move around in. People should right away start thinking about changing your routine if you can. If you don't need to be on the road, you shouldn't tomorrow morning. If you can use mass transit as an alternative, that's better. If you don't need to be out walking around in these conditions, please avoid it or keep your time outside to a minimum. It will also be very cold. Right now, tomorrow we expect cold temperatures, Friday even more. We expect by the end of Friday going into the evening Friday the wind chill, including the wind chill, will be at -28 Celsius. I want everyone to hear that loud and clear. For Friday evening including wind chill, we're projecting the effective temperature of -28 Celsius in New York City. Everyone needs to take that very, very seriously. The wind conditions are going to make travel hard as well. We do expect intense wind gusts. I also want to say our sanitation workers will be moving to 12-hour split shifts starting at 7 p.m. tonight. We'll have 693 salt spreaders, 1,500 ploughs. So an all-out effort. The stark warning to citizens comes after Storm Grayson has been blamed for at least 9 deaths, including a 96-year-old who was found frozen in a playground. Police in Roseville, Michigan, announced today that the woman was recently diagnosed with dementia and had wandered outside in a robe and slippers. Arctic air is set to stay in eastern parts of the U.S. for the rest of the week. The freezing weather system usually stays in the Arctic's gigantic circular weather pattern due to a strong polar vortex. Winter storm expert for atmospheric environmental research Judah Cohen said, "This is not record-breaking for Canada or Alaska or northern Siberia, it's just misplaced."